Yulan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about this new Territory Capture Season Pass. I made some videos in advance with the announcement and the FAQs and everything on this new topic. But now it's there and now we have our first experiences. And so I want to talk about this a little bit. You know, at the events, there is something new now. The normal battle pass is not at the normal events anymore. There's a battle pass section up there as well now. And there you not only find the new battle pass, Lower Decks 2 Part 2, but also the TC Season 1 pass. So the Territory Capture Season 1 pass. And for this, it looks similar to a battle pass. You can have the free one and you can have an elite one. Although you really have to think about hard if you want to have the elite one. It depends on the amount of research you want to do and how fast you want to do this. But I'm still thinking about this because it's 3 times as expensive as the normal Battle Pass Elite. It lasts 3 times as long, yes, but there is no overflow in the end. You know, with the normal Battle Pass, I have to go back to events, there is this overflow section again where you get additional stuff and really nice additional stuff usually, and Latinum and recruit tokens and especially broken desealing rods. But there is no overflow for the new TC Season Pass. Nevertheless, you have to... Oh, come on in. It's laggy again. It's on the iPad. That's why on Territory Takeovers I play on my desktop and not on the iPad. But usually I play on the iPad on normal days. But you have to score points to proceed through that thing. To score points, you have to do just one longer event at the moment. That's the first one. That's TC Trailblazer. That lasts another 2 days and 19 hours when I'm filming. And there you can get those points like in an SMS. In this case, it's kind of an AMS, so for my alliance, because we usually do this together. I'm not doing takeovers alone. And you have to get points to do this. To get points, you have to spend minutes in active territory takeovers. Active means not only that there must be a takeover at the moment, it's only active if your alliance has joined this takeover by paying the price for joining. As with the normal takeovers, if you don't know how takeovers work, I made a video on this, so you find a video in the playlist Territory on that. So your alliance must have paid for it. And then for every minute you are in this takeover, you score 120 points. The way I see it, correct me if I'm wrong, if somebody got different information, but from the amounts of points I got with 35,000 points, or a little bit more than 35,000 points, it seems that it scores for every ship and every minute for every ship you have in this takeover. Because thinking about the time I was there, that must be the case. I haven't read it anywhere, but that is my experience from the takeovers. You don't have to win the takeover. You just need to be in the territory during an active takeover. And as I said, active takeover for your alliance means you have to pay for it. And it works like mining. So don't worry if you are in the takeover, you are not killed, you are still there. You don't get any points at that time. But don't worry, you get the points once your ship leaves the system, either gets killed or leaves the system. So if you are in there for the full takeover, just warp out after the takeover and you get the points for the full time. So don't worry if you don't see any changes in the points here during the takeover. That's how it works. You get the points later once you leave. It's like mining. So that is the easy part if you are not shot down. Otherwise you have to come back if you want to have those points. There are obviously some new things I talked about earlier. There are these chronometric particles I talked about in the other videos. Those you need for research. And I quickly go to the research there. It's in the territory research here, for example, and there are some new researches. You see it here. Suddenly, you see I got some on the other side already, but suddenly in the middle something appeared. I haven't researched any yet because I don't have the Elite Season Pass, but you can see that for these researches you need those chronometric particles as well as your ISO emulsion, but you need those chronometric particles. And this is base cost efficiency. The other one I can do from at the beginning is increases the base mitigation stats for the sarcophagus. That's a nice one, by the way. I will do it as soon as I can. But I can't yet because we are still in the first step. But that's why you need to try to score in this season pass. And you see, we got our first territory yesterday, but we scored before because we took part in others and just paid. We didn't even want those places, but we paid for it so we could score points, and we did. And we just have to do one more, and then within the next 2 days and 19 hours, and then we will have the full points there. So that will work. But you see there are a lot of empty territories here because they resetted the whole thing at the start of this new territory season battle pass. And that's why everybody has to start from scratch. I guess that covers the most parts. If you have questions on this Territory Capture Season Pass, just leave a comment under the video. As you know, sometimes there are requests for videos I can fulfill, as I just did recently, and will do again in the next days. And so if you have something like this, just leave a comment. If you want to add something or want to tell me what you think about this complete new territory, season capture, whatever, let me know. And if you just want to say hi or let me know from where on this planet you are from, I'm always curious about that as well, because I know that I have viewers from all over the planet. Or one important thing, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'm working hard on the 1,000 subscribers. That is my next goal. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do if you like my videos. And please click the little bell so you get the notifications when a new video is up. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. The YouTube algorithm will love this. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. If you are looking for specific videos, if I did them already, there are a lot of different playlists here on my channel. Just have a look on the different topics. You will already find a lot of videos there, although this channel is still quite new. And whatever video you're watching next, I'll see you there. I'll be back.